So I came across the Gold Project 5.5 years ago. It was a pretty amazing story, actually. In April 2016, despite not having really been able to go to church for 25, 30 years, I had a very strong calling from God to resign my successful career in engineering, and which was completely crazy because actually everything in my life was going really well, including my job. But I did it with absolutely no idea what God was calling me to do. Pretty amazing. I was actually really bashed over the head. But all I wanted to do was to find out as much as I could about the Christian faith. So I started reading everything I could lay my hands on, any Christian book I could lay my hands on. And I started looking to see if there were courses about theology, you know, that someone like me who didn't know anything could go to. And believe it or not, my local college, Trinity College Bristol, at that time was still doing the gold courses. And David was running a taster session the very next weekend. God's timing,
Yeah, brilliant.
So I went to it. I was terribly nervous. I was scared of churches. I was scared of Christians. I'd never done a Bible study course in my life, but I absolutely loved it. And I signed up for 2 level 3 courses on the spot. Well, our level 3 courses are kind of, they're kind of diploma level, aren't they? They're sort of college courses, and they're 40-week courses. But anyway, so I signed up for 2 immediately, the Gospel of John and the prophecy of the Old Testament. So I didn't exactly go in easy. But I was so excited about this course that I can't believe I did this. I went to my local church, which I'd only started going to, and I asked to stand at the front and just tell everyone in the church about this course because I was so excited about it. Which is something I couldn't believe I did this. Anyway, so in the end, we set up 3 courses in my area with people from the local churches. And a couple of those are still going 5 years later. And I've started an online course this year. And I love the format of the courses. I think the thing that's really good about them is the fact you've got this time to study by yourself. So there's no sort of pressure on you, I suppose. You can look up stuff and cheat and all that. There's even answers at the back, which you can ignore. You quite often disagree with them, but it's kind of, I think that was really important to me because I was really, really nervous. Anyway, and then the getting together with a group, I learned so much from. I was very fortunate because I was with 2 groups of very experienced Christians, and I learned so much from them. So that was great. And within 6 months, I was preaching regularly at church. Yeah. So I've now, I think personally, I've done 4 gold courses. I've actually led a couple. And in 2018, I started training as a pioneer minister, at Church Mission Society in Oxford. And I'm just finishing my diploma in theology, ministry and mission now. Got a couple of units to do. So that's basically vicar training, though I've got no intention of being ordained whatsoever. And I'm now working full-time, well, more or less full-time, as a chaplain to a large retirement village and care home. So yes, it's really made a huge difference to my life, gold courses. And I think I feel very strongly that it's so important that every Christian does courses like this. It shouldn't be left to the vicar or whatever. It's all of us should, I'd recommend every Christian to do these courses. So there you go.